Hey everybody, Intuitive Queen Charlotte here. I hope you can hear me. I have my tablet turned towards the wall. I'm not dressed, so I pray you take this reading as I give it. I hope everybody's doing well today. Rather hot here. So you're looking at a view of three of my girls. Like a beauty supply store, hang them up on the wall. But all jokes aside, I pray again everybody's doing great today. Something is going on in Mississippi, also Manhattan, Mississippi, and Manhattan, New York. You could be from Manhattan or you could be from Mississippi. Somebody's last name is True, or somebody you are about to meet is going to be true to you. You all, this reading is about, I might as well entitle this channel Intuitive Queen Char's Love Messages, because that's what I'm doing a lot of lately. Let me put this deck down right here, and I hope you can see it. Hold on. Yeah, I should be Intuitive Queen Char's Love Messages. I'm going to pull you some cards from this deck right here, but I wanted to, somebody, okay, before I go any further, somebody is a policeman. Somebody has the hots for you, and they are a policeman. They could be 38 years old. That's on you. For me, hell to the no. Never in my black life will I date a cop, ever. But to each its own. There are a lot of happy marriages with, police wives. Hey, knock yourself out. It will never be me in my whole life. I mean that. Someone's name is Jonathan, and I'm hearing True again. True. Okay, one moment. Okay, y'all, I hate to tell you this, but, it is what it is, and I'm going to say it again. Somebody who done you wrong, whether this is a friend, but is heavy lover, y'all, when I tell you that God is tired of playing with them, I'm tired of telling you to make it right with this person. This person has been urged, nudged, they can't sleep at night, they refuse. So sometimes how the strong wind come down the street and push you down the street. This person is about to be physically moved to do right. You have to be obedient to God. Out of everybody else, you can be hard-headed with your mama. You can sneak and take 3-hour lunch break, but you got to be obedient to God. Bottom line. And I heard, oh, poor C, whoever this is, and it's not me because I'm good. Whoever this is, their first initial starts with C. And somebody at work is talking about them. I don't know if it's an accident they met, if they got fired, if there's a house fire. It was something very, very bad. And I heard, oh, poor C. Whoever the C is, if the first name starts with C, it could be this person, okay? Do they still make Marlboro cigarettes? Marlboro? I don't even know how to pronounce them. Is it Marlboro or MAR Marlboro? Give me a pack of Marlboros. That was pretty hot when I was growing up, and also Newports. If they make Marlboro cigarettes and somebody smokes them, this could be your reading, or you could smoke them. If they still make them, I know nothing about cigarettes. My sister is hooked on Newport shorts, whatever, long shorts. It's all cancer sticks to me. Wyoming. Does anybody even live in Wyoming? Where is it? I'm gonna give you some messages. Let me shuffle these around a little bit, y'all. It's hot outside. Somebody's name is Oscar. I'm hearing Gwendolyn and also Ann. A-N-N. Ann. Ooh, these flew all over the place. I'm just going to read what comes out, okay, y'all? Okay, this one fell on the bed. And this one says, this is coming to an end. Somebody leaving somebody. I hope you can see. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Somebody's leaving somebody. They want you to know. And this is a continuation of my reading a couple of days ago where somebody's on their way back to you. They want you to know this is coming to an end. What I want you all to do as my brothers and sisters, and some of y'all young enough to be my children on here, keep your options open, please. I know some people are having a hard time letting this person go, but at least date others. At least go out. At least let the person walk you to the store. At least let them carry your water for you. At least, I mean, it's gonna take a while, but I'm telling you, y'all, I have gotten over some men I thought I couldn't walk 2 steps without. I don't know them suckers' last names now. I can't remember. It's time to start moving on. Something about the next 6 months. It is time to start moving on. It's hard to believe that somebody you laid up with, shared secrets with, made love to, cooked together, went on trips together, that they could turn on you and be with somebody else. But guess what? It's sure, as I'm talking to you, they do. They've moved on. Yeah, they think about you every now and then. Their energy creeps up and I'll hear their name calling you and blah, blah, blah. But the fact is, where do they turn the key in every day? Is it with somebody else or is it at your house? So just give somebody new a chance. It could be the most happiest experience of your life. And if it's meant for you and this person to get back together, they'll circle the block and they'll be good to you. They'll be true to you. And y'all can pick up where you left off at. Okay? But they want you to know this shit with this karmic is over. I am not a blind man, a blind woman. I have woken up. I see that you a go-getter. You fine as hell. You handsome as hell. You got your coins together. You looking good. You work out. Your house is clean. This karmic don't do nothing but cause drama. Shit flabby. He's lousy. He's sloppy. They ain't no damn good, and I don't want to be bothered. I'm sorry I ever met him. That's some energy. I'm hearing Gemini. Okay. Anita, Annette, Ann. I'm seeing A-N. N for lady. Anita, Annette, Ann. Anthony for man. Andrew, Anderson. A-N. Andy. Be adoptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. So basically, if you get back with this person, you're going to have to compromise. A lot of us, like me, we're stuck in our ways, and it takes two to tango, and they want you to be open and receptive. This person may have had another child since they broke up with you. If they were not with you, hey, they weren't with you. They met somebody else that got a baby. It's just co-parenting now. I mean, it's up to you. I think I would be completely heartbroken if I reconcile with somebody and they bring home somebody else's baby. I can't. That's something my heart can't take. But everybody's different. Some people love a blended family. I think that would make that person love you even more if you accepted the child. But like I said, everybody's different. But for me, it's no. You could have used a condom, you know? All right. But this person had no idea y'all were going to get back together. So it's two sides to the coin. But, in other words, compromise. I'm shuffling in the background, y'all. Me too. This one. And it says, I'm choosing myself. This is us. Sir, ma'am, I know you messed up and you want to come back and start all the same old thing, but I'm putting myself first this time. You come second. A lot of us made this person our everything. We centered our world around them. And now, guess what? Their ass is in line like the rest of the suitors. I'm choosing myself. Guess what? Guess what Queen Shar doing? Choosing herself first. All that pouring into people who can't pour into me, friend, lover, colleague, neighbor. I'm matching energies these days. You don't call me, I'm not calling you. Get me in my feelings. And these two, this one. Alrighty, I feel bad for letting you down. Yeah, this is a real card right here. As sure as I'm talking to you, this person feels bad for disappointing you. Confirmation outside. Don't play with me. They feel bad for letting you down. This is the one that may apologize and come back. And if they're sincere, I say go for it. Shit, go for it. Life is short. Go, go, go. But they got to be sincere. Don't just take kind words and then they go back into the same old ways again, okay? Use your intuition, y'all. I know it's going to be wonderful to reconcile with somebody you comfortable with. You know them. You know them. They know you, or you thought you know them. But make sure they come to you correct. Okay? Please make them take you out. At least get a meal out of shit. At least get a meal. At least get a steak or some shrimp or shit. McDonald's, get something out of them. Take me out. Let's go talk. But we going out. You're not coming over here busting a nut. Yeah, I'm going to keep it real graphic. You're not coming over here getting a orgasm. We're going to go out. If you want me to be your lady, if you want me to be your man, I want people to see us out together. It's not that big a deal to go out with your love. It's people do it every day. Like I made a video on Facebook earlier. If they're hiding you from somebody, then they ain't taking you out. If they can't take you out, move on. Please, y'all. I'm your big sister. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? It's not even about money. You can take $20 and go to McDonald's. But the fact is, you out together. I'm serious. It ain't got to be no 5-star meal. If it is, great. But I was going to say Negro. I'm going to say, Negro, you going to take me out. If I'm a little bit too real for y'all, I'm sorry, but I keep it real, okay? Negro, you going to take me out. You shouldn't have to, what's the word? Convince somebody to take you out. My collective is gorgeous. Y'all make them look good. You decorate their damn arm. They so stuck up this karmic's ass and worried about what people think until they don't see the real. But they see they know your value. But this person can't be scared. Okay? You got to step out of that karmic relationship, which they said this is coming to an end. So we're going to see what happens, okay? I don't know, a fashion fair. I know when I was growing up, there was a fashion fair cosmetic line. I don't think they make it anymore, but I heard fashion fair. Somebody may have worn fashion fair besides my mom back in the day. And this says, my love for you is unconditional. That person still love you. For whomever it is, they still love you. Some of y'all still love them. You have good days. Some days you want to kick their ass. And some days you let, Lord, please let this person come back to me. I love them. Yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster. But they said, my love for you is unconditional. Heavy Gemini again. Heavy. Matter of fact, Heavy D was a Gemini, born 5/24. All right. Someone's name is Roscoe. That was my late uncle's, one of his, pew pew. You know what I mean? With bullets. That was one of the, he said, bring Roscoe downstairs. That means that was somebody's ass. Y'all know I was a holder. Yeah, I was a holder of Roscoe and his brother. 10 years old. Very responsible. Yes, ma'am. Queen Shar ain't no joke up in here. Alrighty, I want to reach out for you now. I'm thinking this means reach out to you now, but they're scared, y'all. Like I said a couple of days ago, the not knowing if you're with somebody is keeping them sane. But if you were to hang up on them, if another man was to get the phone, if another woman were to get the phone, it would literally depress the hell out of them. Like they would do something stupid. But just not knowing gives them a little bit of hope for whomever this resonates with. Because this ain't everybody's story. Some of them have moved on and don't want to reach out to you no more than I want to reach out to the one that devastated me years ago. Some of them I go out of my way to avoid. I know where they work. I know where they live. I don't want you to see me. Especially now. All right, I'm going to do a couple more. The bottom of the deck says, you are the soul I've been seeking. I don't know why they say seeking for. You're the soul I've been seeking for, searching for. This is the other half of your soul. This is your soulmate. They found you. They thought you were too good to be true. And they fumbled you. They've been searching. They've been trying to find you and others. It ain't going to work. Because God only made one us. One. What Barry White song say? You're the first. You're my last. My everything. Yeah. And the top of the deck says, and I'm going to wrap it up here. It says, I got to know more about you. This is this new person. This is not old. This is new. Somebody want to get to know you. I talked about that in the beginning of the reading. And also, if this is past, they want to know, are you seeing anybody else? Oliver. Someone's name could be Oliver. I'm hearing Melissa again, Sandy again, Donna again, Bryce or Bryson. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some energies. And let me grab another deck. Bear with me, please. I'm just in the corner, not dressed. I don't want y'all to see too much. I don't want to shock nobody. I just heard pears. This P-E-A-R. Are pears even in season? I know I had a hell of a good peach the other day. Oh my God, Jesus, that peach was delicious. Hi, baby. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what else is up here. Let me pull a good one. Hold on, I'm still here. Okay. Let's do the divine timing and see when things might happen. All right, I want to know. Oh, wow, this one flipped over no sooner than I could. I couldn't even get the card out. Divine timing is at play. This going to happen, but it's going to happen in God's timing. You're going to meet somebody new in God's timing, or you and this past person are going to get together again. Don't even rush it. It's going to happen. This is one card. This was just fell out. Top of the deck says October. Amen. Ain't nothing wrong with getting through the summer. Meet you somebody to snuggle up with this fall, or this past person going to have their shit together and can come back to you in time for Halloween. You know, get some candy corn and y'all go trick-or-treating together. Get a kid's candy. Or you could be a Libra or a Scorpio. That's October. And the bottom of the deck says, stay positive about it. Either new or returning love is coming. Just stay positive about it, okay? Hi, son. Hey, baby. I think that is it, y'all. I want... Uh-oh. You want to say hi? See if you can get your face in the camera. Oh, you okay, you gone? Okay, I get it. Treacherous is my baby. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Hold on. Let me put this back in the divine timing, back in the box. I didn't feel like going in the living room and setting the camera up and all that. Sometimes you just want to give a message. Okay, and I got this one last deck here for the heck of it. Oh, this one fell. Hold on. This one, right? These. Oh, wow. It's a bunch of them. Let me read them to you, then I'm going to wrap it up. Alrighty, the heat between us is intense. Absolutely. Sexual chemistry between y'all is ridiculous. The heat between us is intense. Alrighty. And you telling them I was hurt by you. It can be intense all at once, but you hurt the hell out of me. And you're having painful memories. If somebody cheated on you, that stuff hurt. Let me see. Is this thing getting close? Painful memories. You don't think you can trust this person again. Don't put up with my BS. That's this person telling you don't put up with my bullshit. They got the right one over here, because I won't. You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to put it on no card. Sir, you already know me. Yeah, you ain't got to tell me, but don't put up with their BS. It's not going to make nobody love you more. Come on over here, son. And the last one says, I am now. This is the card that always make me laugh. I am now immediately go to you. What they mean is they're on their way back over there to see you immediately. As soon as this shit is over, you can expect a knock at the door, a phone call, a text message. A pigeon might fly by with a little note around his leg. Yeah. Message in a bottle at your door, all of that. Okay? And I just heard Peaches, and I was talking about Peaches. Somebody's name is Peaches. Could be a hairdresser. I'm hearing Manhattan again. Manhattan. Is there a restaurant in New York, Manhattan, called Peaches? Hold on, I got my other phone, because you know I'm going to look it up. And if it's a place called Peaches in New York, I'm gonna flip out. Hang on, y'all. I got my other phone. Hold on. Just let me see. I love this guy. Who is this? I love this guy on Instagram. He got a cockatoo like Barney Dad, and her name is Chet, C-H-E-T. And he works at home. He works in the house. And she sings with him, right? And whenever he go to work, she sing him a song. She don't want him to leave. She has separation issues. She love him. He love her. I love those two. And the day I found out he worked in the house, I thought he was going to work 10 miles away. So he made a video. He said, okay, I want you to be quiet. I'm ready to go into the office, and I'll be back in a couple of hours. I said, oh, that sweet baby singing you a song because you get ready to go out the door. He said, wait a minute. I work 30 feet away. I fell the hell out laughing. I said, she sang you a separation issue song. I love to see her sing. He said, I work 30 feet away, right in the next room. I said, I'm done for the day. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see if there's a place called Peaches in New York. I could be wrong. Hold on. I'm checking. I'm going to freak out. Peaches Restaurant, Manhattan, New York. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Let me see where the hell this is. Hold on. Peaches. Let me see where Peaches is located. Because there is a restaurant called Peaches. Hold on. A eatery called Peaches. Hold on. Okay. Overview. Reviews. But where is it at, though? It's a restaurant. And it is at... Y'all. I'm shutting the... Y'all. It's at 305... Lewis Avenue, Brooklyn, motherfucking New York. Don't play with me. Oh my God. Am I tripping? Oh my God, y'all. Peaches exist in New York. You know what, you TV producers, I'm going to tell you, y'all ain't shit. I know one of y'all done saw one of my readings by now and say that girl got the gift. I want a TV show, damn it. I'm not playing no more. Come on. I ain't know nothing about no damn Peaches in New York. But it exists in Brooklyn. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm the real deal. Look no further. If you want a personal reading, I would advise you to do so. intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com for a video or a document. And my readings are like 4 or 5 pages. Because, baby, when I look at your picture and I get into it, you would think I'm in your damn house. Don't play with me. I need to get them t-shirts going. Don't play with me. Okay? All right, y'all. Take care. I love you. I may not come back on tonight. If not, Lord willing, tomorrow he wake me up. I'll be on here with another dream or another message. Someone's name is Hank, Hank. Why did I hear Hank Aaron? Hold on. Since we at it, hold on. Hold on. I know he's baseball, so somebody's a great baseball player. Let me see when the late Hank Aaron's birthday was. Hold on, y'all. You know, I do things differently. I'm not the average. Who is this calling me? I don't want to talk to nobody. Decline. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm not into all of that. Hold on. When is Hank Aaron's birthday? Alrighty. The same day as my late grandmother, February 5th. So he is definitely an Aquarius. You or this person could be an Aquarius, okay? Aquarius, not Aquarius. Yep. Hank Aaron was born February 5th, 1934. He's still living? Wait a minute. He's still living. Or did he pass away? Oh, he passed away January 22nd, 2021. I thought he had passed away. So he passed away on the Aquarius birthday. So some heavy Aquarius here. All right, y'all. That's all for right now. Take care. I love you all.